Hello, peeps. My name is Ozie Ejiofor. So, this is for those who live abroad and who constantly think they are able to pull people from all over the country as friends to come abroad. Maybe abroad is better. And you just lure people into doing new passports, applying for visas, they get admitted, visitors' visas, work visas, and the rest of it. They succeed. And then the next thing is you change, forgetting it's because of you that they eventually started trying. They call you, you no longer pick calls. Then, for those who do not constantly call, they come over and then you don't ever want to see them and then they become really frustrated. I don't know why that happens a lot. I don't know why. And this is the same person that you've constantly encouraged to come. It's rosy over there. It's better off than Nigeria. We're wasting time in Nigeria. Come over. At least I will accommodate you. I will house you and teach you Ifanalo so that you can brace up, pick up, and then begin. And then suddenly, when the person eventually gets a visa, then you change. Your word is no longer your bond. Why did you even lure the person to begin in the first place? I don't know. A lot of people suffer this a lot. A lot. There are people with various visas and they cannot even travel anymore because the worst thing that will happen to anyone is living fine where you are and leaving that comfort to another man's land where you go to pick up a job that is as useless as what you never ever thought you could ever do. And then, not just that you're not able to get a commensurate job, but you begin to roam the street and hiding in another man's land because you've been fucked. If you're not going to accommodate someone in a country where you are and you feel you've got some balance, why do you make people leave whatever they are doing in their home countries? Make them spend a hell of monies to try to leave the place where they are earning a living to come over abroad and begin something nice and new so that they can earn a better pay and then you fuck them up halfway. I don't know why our guys do that a lot. In the UK is the same, in America is the same, in Europe is the same. As a matter of fact, I've got a classmate that I was only asking of the area where I came to visit them. I wanted to go for a visit. I've forgotten Dalvin. I was trying to get the area where I came to visit them when I was in Amsterdam. And she could not even remind me the area, thinking I was going to come to her place. And she told me she had already moved from that area. Maybe she had already moved from that area. But reminding me the name of the area wasn't anything strong. It wasn't anything to think about. It was just for me to browse the net and get a hotel around there. Since it is somewhere that I've been to, I think I'm going to be comfortable because there is a church that is much more of a black church and could be very nice for me to visit. She didn't tell me the name of the area, and it got me thinking. In fact, I won't even say I cancelled my trip because of that, because I had already bought my ticket. But my little boy fell ill, and that's the reason I didn't go. So there's another guy who was all over you, all over you. Come, we would have this, have fun, have this, and immediately your ticket, your visa comes out. He no longer picks your call, and he no longer reads your message. He quickly blocks. Motherfuckers. Unecheragu nebu down here in Nigeria and we're looking for where to go. For goodness sakes. I'm sorry I'm being direct. But please, if you're not going to be comfortable to accommodate anyone and you think you haven't got the strength to at least house someone, because that's the much you can do for someone. Nino Bodoibo is not expensive. The little I was there. It's just for you to house someone, and for a main time. It's not even for a very long time. If you think it's too much, why do you want to lure someone into leaving their home to come over, and then they begin to call you when everything is set for their departure and you begin to act funny? Oforogiwe, let me even remind some people. There are decisions in people's lives. Oforogiwe bido that decision. But you scout out the internet to see if you can make good friends in some areas that you think if you go, you're going to be fine. And then there is nothing wrong with putting people through Airbnb, making them understand, sorry, I cannot house you because I live with this, I live with that. It's not bad. Instead of you luring people out, making them begin, and then when they are successful, then you back off. When they are successful, then you change the topic. You begin to act funny. Then some will even travel to meet you, and then you don't pick their calls anymore, or maybe you house them for a week and then you send them out of your house because they need to also pay their dues for coming abroad. Excuse me. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not fair. It's not nice and it's not fair. I understand that abroad is all man to himself, everybody to your tent, O Israel. But why do you think that somebody could make it better outside the shores of Nigeria, and you encourage the person to begin, encouraging the person to come? In fact, I had a boyfriend who was chiking me then. And suddenly, immediately, I got a particular visa. He stopped even talking to me. When he comes into Nigeria, he no longer talks to me, because he feels when I come to that place, I'm going to maybe stay with him. I don't discomfort people, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. I don't know what people think about. I don't know. It's not fun. It's not fun. If you know you're not going to be able, don't make people begin. If you know you are going to be able to render some kind of help, make it straight and simple. This is the kind of help I can render to you when you find yourself here. I know this who can do this for you. I know this who can do this for you. This is how much it is cost. This is what it will take. I can give you this amount. I cannot do this for you. There is nothing as sweet as that. I hope you all understand. Abroad livers. I hope you understand this. And for the records, Bele, if you think it's not something you can do not encourage one to begin. And when you see them begin, don't back off halfway. It's entirely discouraging. And in fact, there was even a lawyer that I was saying good morning to, just to ask her some questions about something that I need to know about a given area. And she just said hi. I said, answer my greeting. And she said, it's hi, not a greeting. And she blocked me because she knew me through someone. It's entirely funny, all you all over there. It's funny. I don't know what you think. Pest. No, we are not pests. We've got lives as well. If you all are all stressed out over there and you think nobody should come over, tell us. But if you think we should come over and you can be of help in one way or the other, the only thing is time. Everybody will be all right. Calm down and dish out a help. Helping is not something wrong. Nigeria, make sure no they safe. So please, I just thought it's wise to talk about this and let people abroad know that their fuck-ups don't do too much. I beg. No be everybody be idiot. So if you think you're not worthy and not able to carry anybody along, don't encourage people to start. Your encouragement to people's life may be worthy and encouraging, and they begin, but that backing off halfway makes one downtrodden, and you don't even know where to begin. The visa will just be a waste half the time. I rest. My name is Ozie Ejiofor. Thank you.